welcome back to a track trauma video. I'm sorry I haven't been on posting a lot lately. I've been having a lot going on. I did my hair, I got a job. It's been a whole thing. That's why I haven't posted Australia or China, but those will be coming out. Just wait. But for today, we're gonna be talking about the track trauma for Japan. So let's get into the video. And as I've said many times, if I'm looking over here, it's because this is where all my notes are and I want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. So let's get in some basic info and some fun facts. It is held at the Suzuka Circuit in Suzuka City, which not a lot of people know of, so you have to say where, like, it's close to Nagoya and stuff like that. A fun fact is that it played a huge role in the Senna versus Prost rivalry. For the past couple of years, it has been held at the beginning of the year, but for a long time it was held at the end of the season towards October and around that. But I personally like that it is held now because it is cherry blossom season and I love me some cherry blossoms. So when it was held towards the end of the year, it held 13 out of 39 races that were title deciding races. 13 out of 39. That might seem like a small number, but that feels like a lot of title deciding races there. So the track length is 5.807 kilometers or 3.608 miles for my American people, because I still need to learn kilometers, but we're not going to get into that today. It is a 53 lap race, and the fastest lap currently belongs to Kimi Antonelli, which he achieved last year at the 2025 Japanese Grand Prix with a time of 1 minute 30 seconds 0.965. Okay, let's get into the trauma. Even though it's not that traumatic, it's just some not positive things about the Grand Prix. So the 2025 Japanese Grand Prix only had 15 overtakes. 15 overtakes, which made everyone want to sleep through it. I'm pretty sure I did. And it was held at 1 a.m, so it also was just time for me to sleep. But it was only had 15 overtakes, which it was significantly less than years prior. Also, not having all the overtakes made it very not interesting for fans. They just watched cars go around and didn't really get to see any action happen. So like I mentioned earlier, it is at the late hours of the night for people. It is at 1 a.m for me personally, but I can kind of see it as kind of early late night for people in like LA, but it's at 6 a.m in the morning for some people in the UK. So like me personally, I don't want to be waking up at 6 a.m on a Sunday, but I will do it for the sport. But you know. And then due to it being held in Suzuka, there is not very much accommodation nearby, which is mostly taken up by the teams because they need to stay close by. So most people have to stay in Nagoya or places like that that are over an hour away for people to travel to. So it does take you a decent amount of time to get to and from the track. And then let's get into the good things, because it's Japan and it's beautiful. Many drivers do love this track. They think it is technically challenging and fast, which can be quite thrilling for them. And another thing about Japan, the Japanese drivers are very passionate. I've seen so many fans make so many cool outfits and that they can wear to the racetrack, and it just adds like another thing that the drivers love, because they get to see that at the fan zones and stuff like that, see how the fans go out for them. It's freaking cool. And like I said earlier, now that it is held in April, early April, late March, it is cherry blossom season, which is very beautiful. And like, if you're already going to the race in Japan, you might as well just stay a little bit longer and go see Mount Fuji, see the cherry blossoms. I think it's amazing. But thank you for watching today's video, and hopefully it was good. Tell me any suggestions you have that I can fix anything. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching this week's track drama video. Bye! And when it was one of the last races of the season, it would held, and also having not having